Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
What is up, everybody? It is Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it is time for another fighting game menu overview, where I discuss how a fighting game that is not blind accessible can be made more accessible to improve the experience for blind and low vision players. Today we're looking at Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and I just picked this up for $40. It's on sale on the PlayStation Store if you want to play and buy it now. I do want to say that first off, I'm going to show you something. No menu narrator. That right there is something that I feel could really help this game. Now, I'm going to select the first tab here. I'm going to go up to
Classic Versus.
Alright, notice how it said what it was. We're going to go out.
Special Versus.
Alright, it's a special version. Alright, so what it's doing is I basically go over one, or I go one,
Missions.
and it's telling me which thing I select. So what I'm not aware of here is offline, online, all of that. So if I go here
Tutorial.
and I go to tutorial, we're going to just select a character here. Alright, we'll go out of here for now, because I want to do something. Down 4.
Classic Versus.
Alright, down 4 is Classic Versus. But see, your tab, notice there's no narration. So a full screen reader would really help this game a lot. The voice is great at telling you what you select when you're in the menu, but if that same voice could maybe be applied to, let's say I select this one, it would say arcade or
Color Edit.
color edit. See,
Sound. Arcade.
alright, so I'm going to, but alright, notice how on the select screen here, again, a screen reader would really help this because by letting me know who I'm going to select. So I'm going to select the character here. I don't know who I selected, so I just selected someone without knowing who it is. So
Since the fall of Geese Howard, the city of Southtown has never been the same. Its people have grown complacent, and once fearsome warriors roam the streets like stray dogs. And though his
alright, so I like how it voices the
I'm here to fight. No more hesitation.
right, each
Let's go. Hope
character
you're ready
has
for this.
downloadable voice intro, which is cool.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, I got an achievement, nice. Alright, so alright, so I'm gonna get out of there for a reason.
Leaderboard.
So notice how when I go on these menus, it tells me what I'm doing. Like, it'll tell you what you select, but you gotta go to the tabs to do it.
EOST. Southtown. A city ruled by neither good nor evil, but strength alone.
Alright. Come on.
Southtown's visitors are as diverse as they are many. Some come seeking wealth, renown, or power, while others may arrive carrying ambitions of a dark.
Blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, I have to. Alright, so basically,
EOST.
see, I don't like how it makes you go in that when you don't want to go in there. So basically, there's a lot of accessibility that could be done here.
Casual match.
Alright, ranked, I don't want to do anything online. And the reason why I'm just kind of hopping around menus is because I want to show what these are like for me as a gamer without sight. And as you can tell, it's going to be very difficult without sighted assistance to navigate because they didn't include a screen reader. Now I'm fully aware this is a cross-gen game. They did PS4 and 5, so they probably didn't have time to get all the things they wanted into this version of the game. So that's something I've got to keep in mind too. So with that being said, there we go. Alright, so basically my issue is going to be this.
EOST.
See, it gets me right into that again. I don't want to go into EOST because I'm not ready to, I want to stream those.
System.
See, it's putting me right where I don't want to be.
Sound.
But
EOST.
as you can see, it puts you in situations where you're not going to have
Room match.
right, so that's online,
Movies.
movies, we don't want that.
Artwork.
So see, you go into different tabs and it'll tell you what to select,
EOST.
but what it will not do is it will not let you have full control of,
EOST.
it won't let you have, you know, the voice for when you're doing your menu selection. So
EOST.
alright, so I'm on EOST. I don't want to do that because
Ranked match.
alright, that's my ranked. Okay.
Arcade.
There's our arcade. Okay, So, we're going to stick to that tab.
Training.
There we go. Alright, so, when you select your tab, it won't tell you what tab you're on. It would be nice if that voice would tell you what tab you're on and what you select. That would really help the game's accessibility. Now,
Consider it done.
that
All right.
now for this, again, no screen reader is going to mean you're not going to know who you're selecting, which side you're selecting, etc.
SPG.
Now, again, I like how
Double the fight. Double the fight. Round. Round.
Look out. SPG.
Alright, it's an SPG. Okay, that I like how it has the audio cue for the SPG. Now,
Close one.
again, distance indicators to determine how far or close you are to your opponent would be helpful.
Not done yet.
So for throws, I like how they have a dedicated throw button, the L1 button.
What?
That's good. So that's going to make throws easier.
Look out.
Double the fight. Double the fight. Double the fight.
SPG.
Now it just said SPG, so that I like how it has the audio thing for the SPG. I like that.
Close one.
Double the fight. Here
Okay, so the thing I wanted to get kind of across with this
Look out. Overheat.
double the fight.
Alright, so. God, I've been sucking in too much water. Oh, God. Alright, so. The one thing I wanted to kind of do with this video is to demonstrate how this game could be made more accessible for blind and low vision players. Now, again, full screen reader support by way of either adding a screen reader into the game or maybe using the voice that you already had that's already in the game. And I like, again, the audio cues on, it says cooldown, SPG, overheat, so you know if you're overheated or whatnot. Now, as far as the screen reader thing, the voice that's in the game that tells you what you select in your tab could also be used to tell you what tab you're going to be on.
Look out! SPG!
What? What? Witness my...
Not done yet.
Now, I like... Alright, so we know we overheated there. So I'm going to end this with this. With this game, it's got a lot of subtle cues you can use, but I would recommend sighted assistance for this because you're going to need it for your tab navigation and your character selection. Now, if they would have maybe an in-game announcer tell you who you've selected, or maybe have the voice that's saying all these other things tell you what tab you're on and what you're going to select, or what you know, and then maybe in the selection screen tell you what character you're on, similar to what they did with Street Fighter Cross Tekken back in the day. That would really help as far as accessibility. So if the folks at SNK are watching this or are going to be checking this out, the intent of this video is to make this game, to kind of talk about what could be done to make it more accessible. In the beginning, I was talking about the menus and what can be done with them, with a screen reader, either by way of adding a screen reader into the game or using the voice that's already in the game to be its own screen reader. Another thing, as you can see here, I don't know how far I am or close I am to my opponent. Now, obviously, I'm farther away. Going closer, do a combo. Now, what they could do for that is have distance indicator, a ping that might do click, click, click. It would increase click, 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 click as I get closer to my opponent. So kind of like a distance indicator ping to tell the player how far or close they are to their opponent. That would really help this game. That's what Mortal Kombat 1 has. And I believe Street Fighter 6 has it. I'm not really certain on that, so bear that in mind. Another thing that would really help this would be descriptive audio for things such as supers and possible in-game cutscenes. If that would be doable, I do realize this is a AA game, not a AAA game, so they are on a limited budget. So I'm pretty much aware they have to kind of pick their poison when they do these things. So I do like the smart controls. That is a good thing. But I think with the screen reader and the distance indicators, it would really help the game as far as accessibility for the blind fighting game community and other low vision players. So, with that being said, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying, if you like this content and you want more, hit that subscribe button. And I will be streaming this live on the channel, either with or without the crew. So with that being said, I've been Blind Metal Gamer saying, so long, stay warm and stay safe, and peace out, everyone.